Hey everybody, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil and it's time to talk Avatar: The Last Airbender, and we're here at the season finale of season 2, and it's shaping up to be a doozy of an episode because so much has been happening leading up to this moment. The big imminent challenge is Azula and Long Feng. The Dai Li have linked up, and Azula is promising to restore Long Feng to power over Ba Sing Se in exchange for the Avatar. And it's a formidable team up that we have to overcome. But our gang, separated last episode, are beginning to reunite. They're all heading back to Ba Sing Se. Aang stopped his training with the Guru just prior to completing it. He doesn't want to give up his attachment to Katara, and he also saw Katara in trouble, in chains, captured by Azula. And so he's rushing back. He picks up Sokka along the way, and they're going to be rescuing her. Toph has learned how to become a metal bender while imprisoned by the two men hired by her father. She's heading back to Ba Sing Se. So hopefully the team can reunite and rescue Katara. The wild card, almost as always, is Zuko and Iroh. Azula and Katara both know that Zuko's in town now. Iroh's been invited to serve tea to the king. Is that part? You can only assume that's part of Azula's plan with Long Feng. But how is Zuko, the new Zuko, the one that's found inner peace by giving up his attachment to his Fire Nation roots, his family, his destiny? How is he going to react when confronted with his sister? It's going to be very interesting to see. This episode is called The Crossroads of Destiny, guys. That's not a light title. That's a serious spiritual type title. We got heavy into the spirituality of being the Avatar last episode with our journey through the chakras with the Guru, Patik. And we're not done on that journey, I don't think. We're embracing the complexity of human emotion with each of these chakras. You know, it's like this chakra is about love. What blocks it is guilt. You know, every chakra is like that. It's about something, but it's blocked by that thing's opposite. And only by clearing all of these blockages can power flow through you completely, and you can access the Avatar state whenever he wants. But he's given up that spiritual journey for the moment because of his love for Katara. I'm very curious to see whether he'll be able to rejoin that journey once this imminent danger is averted. I also wonder whether, obviously Azula's the big bad this season. Long Feng is an equally significant challenge. But are either of them going to remain the antagonist in the show beyond this season? I don't know. You know, it's kind of like Admiral Zhao back in season 1. He's dead and gone now. We don't need to worry about him anymore. What's going to happen with Azula? Does she escape? Does she get properly defeated here? Does she get betrayed by Ty Lee and or May? There's some real wild cards in the chessboard as it stands right now, and I'm super curious to see what moves are made this episode. But we've only got 20 odd minutes to wrap up season 2, so I'm eager to jump into it. I know you guys are too, so let's do that. Episode 20 of season 2, The Crossroads of Destiny.
Previously on Avatar.
No, Aang.
If you are killed in the Avatar's state, the Avatar will cease to exist.
Oh, we're calling back that line. That's scary.
In my vision, I just knew she needed help.
It'd be nice if your avatar powers could be just a little more specific from time to time. What is that?
That is tough. You broke her concentration.
Long Fang has placed you in my command while we overthrow the government. If I sense any disloyalty, any weakness at all, I will snuff it out. That is all.
I thought you were gonna make that one guy pee his pants.
He did.
Many times I imagine myself here, at the threshold of the palace.
But
But
not
I
like
always
this.
thought I would be here as a conqueror. Destiny is a funny thing.
It sure is, Uncle.
It went great with the guru. I completely mastered the avatar state.
Liar. You're ruining all your chakras.
Yeah.
Cute that Toph's clinging to Sokka's arm like that. We know she's got a thing for him. Oh.
Something's not right.
At all.
It's tea time.
Azula!
Did I ever tell you how I got the nickname, the Dragon of the West?
I'm not interested in a lengthy anecdote, Uncle.
It's more of a demonstration, really.
Frickin' Iroh! Alright. I like that Zuko's instincts are still here. Screw the topiary.
I'm tired of running. It's time I faced Azula.
Oh boy. Oh.
Are you going to challenge me to an Agni Kai?
Yes, I challenge you.
No thanks.
Katara's fine. You have nothing to worry about.
But
Where
in my vision,
is she?
I felt so sure that she was in trouble.
She's been off with your friends, the Kyoshi warriors.
Siang, she's with Suki.
Believe me, if there was any danger at all, Bosco's animal instincts would sense it.
Bosco's not so reliable here. Okay.
You've got company.
Oh, this is interesting.
Zuko!
No, no, no. You guys are allies. You're allies. Of course, the last time you fought, you were fighting at the North Pole. To the death. She's not here.
There's no one else here. Wait. Someone's at the door. It's an old friend of mine. Glad to see you're okay.
I need your help.
You guys know each other?
You guys know each other? Then we'll work together to fight Azula and save Katara and Zuko.
Whoa there. You lost me at Zuko.
Katara's in trouble.
Yeah.
All of Ba Sing's say is in trouble. Working together is our best chance.
Yes.
I
Killer
brought
team up.
someone along who might be able to help us.
Who? Oh. Nice.
Azula and Longfeng are plotting a coup. They're going to overthrow the Earth King.
He's the one that was going to pee himself. We're going to leave you there.
She's really taken charge. She's terrifying and inspirational at the same time.
You're a terrible person, you know that? You're the Fire Lord's son. Spreading war and violence and hatred is in your blood.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't? How dare you? The Fire Nation took my mother away from me.
I'm sorry. That's something we have in common.
Yeah.
There is an ancient city down there, but it's deep.
Good thing we got the best hole digger in the world. This is awesome. Iroh on the team.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love.
Interesting.
Without the Avatar state, what if I'm not powerful enough?
I don't know the answer, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
I love Iroh with Aang right now. Oh, he's about to get taken.
What's going on here?
You're under house arrest.
The coup is happening right now. We've got to warn the Earth King. Thank goodness we're in time.
In time for what?
Yeah, what are you in time for?
Oh.
Cutie.
They're not the real Kyoshi warriors.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, they got nothing on Toph.
Looks like we're
dancing together.
It's exactly
This
like they're
fight
dancing
is
together.
over.
Oh. That was too easy. No! It's crazy how powerful Tai Lee's pressure point attacks are.
Now comes the part where I double-cross you.
Yeah.
Dai Li, arrest the Fire Nation princess.
Nope.
I said,
No.
arrest her.
No.
What is wrong with you?
They're loyal to her now.
They don't know which one of us is going to be sitting on that throne, and which one is going to be bowing down. But I know, and you know. Well?
Wow.
You've beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.
Oh, she's cold.
I've realized I'm free to determine my own destiny, even if I'll never be free of my mark.
Maybe you could be free of it.
What?
She's a healer.
This is water from the spirit oasis at the North Pole.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it would work, but...
Let me try. Oh. No. No. Keep the tensions down. You're all on the same side right now.
What are you doing with the Avatar?
Saving you, that's what.
Zuko, now you have come to the crossroads of your destiny.
Oh.
It's time for you to choose good.
It's not too late for you, Zuko. You can still redeem yourself. I need you, Zuko. I've plotted every move of this day, and the only way we win is together. You will have your honor back. You will have Father's love.
Look into your heart and see what it is that you truly want.
You are free to choose.
Wow. It's all coming down to Zuko's choice. He's chosen. No. No, he hasn't. Damn it.
All clear.
No, Thor can hold her. Come on, Zuko, you were so close. You can't go into the Avatar state. Or at least that's what our guru said. Oh. Zuko, you were so close. Oh. Your hair's not perfect now, Azula. Oh. Oh, this one's new. Oh, I love that it's just... Oh, damn it. Katara had Azula one-on-one. Crystal Ang. Dang.
That is a nice trick.
Just take the bear.
Let's go!
May couldn't care less. Oh, is Iroh still trapped underneath? Oh, jeez. Oh, the frickin' Dai Li. Ah. Zuko, damn it! I'm so disappointed.
The only way is to let her go.
I'm sorry, Katara.
Oh. Find that Avatar state. Uh-oh. Okay. But you die in this and the Avatar is gone forever. Shit. Did he just... No. That simply? No, no, no. She can save him. Here we go.
You've got to get out of here. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Oh, I'm still so disappointed in Zuko. Iroh. He must be so disappointed in his nephew. He's not dead. We're saving the water to heal him. We could have saved Zuko. Oh, we were that close to... He's not dead.
It's taken 100 years, but the Fire Nation has conquered Ba Sing Se.
But I don't have the Avatar. What if Father doesn't restore my honor?
He doesn't need to, Zuko. Today, you restored your own honor.
Ugh. Fleeing the city. And that's it? Wow. I was expecting a positive ending, much like the end of season 1. And we finish on such a downer, but it's such a good downer. I feel like personally betrayed by Zuko. I was so hopeful for his redemption arc. It felt like we were so on the right track, and here he betrays Iroh, realigns himself with his sister. He's reclaimed his own honor. He doesn't need his father, and he's going to go home as a war hero, maybe. But you can't trust anything Azula says. I can't imagine, like, even with all of this, I can imagine going home to Fire Lord Ozai and him lauding all the praise on Azula because she's always been his favorite, and ignoring or still punishing Zuko. Zuko, oh, man. Why is it I care more about him than anything else on this show? He's such an interesting character. But in the main story, Iroh has completely aligned himself with the Aang gang. Love that. I love that he and Aang had a little chat when they were working their way down to the Crystal Caves. I hope there's more of that somehow or other. But Ba Sing Se has fallen. The Fire Nation has now conquered the entire world. That's where we stand right now. That's how bad things are to start season 3. And we've got 2 months until the eclipse that makes the Fire Nation vulnerable, and sometime after that, the comet arrives, but that'll all be season 3. But the Aang gang has fled Ba Sing Se along with the king of the city and his bear. So what is the priority, reclaiming Ba Sing Se, or is it attacking the Fire Nation? What's the next step here? I guess the first step is nursing Aang back to health, because he did manage to complete his journey through clearing the blockages of the 7 chakras. He managed to let go of his attachment to Katara, therefore unleashing the Avatar state. But being in the Avatar state and dying in the Avatar state, kills off all the previous iterations of the Avatar as well. Aang is not dead, but did he die? Did that momentary death before Katara applied the magic water from the North Pole, did that kill off the previous Avatars? I guess my question is, we've resuscitated Aang, but have we revived all the previous Avatars as well? I don't know. It's an interesting question. But Aang's seriously injured still. He's alive, but he's not back to 100% by any means. So how long is his recovery going to take to start next season? I don't know. That has to be our priority. But at least the gang is back together again. As we talked about last episode, Toph has leveled up. We got to see some new bending moves in that final fight especially from Katara, I thought that were really impressive. She seems to continually gain strength. I keep going back to Zuko because the moment between Katara and Zuko when they were both captive in that cave was really touching. There's so much distrust there and bad history there, but she was ready to heal his scar. She was ready to use that special vial on him. But then Aang arrived, and the energy of the room shifted entirely because of the history between Aang and Zuko. Zuko's done so much to make our heroes distrust him, and he's been on such a difficult journey to get where he was at the start of this episode. It's heartbreaking to see him throw it all away in the last 5 minutes because of this need for family approval and this sense of his own destiny and honor. But it's all based on external justification. He needs his father to give him his honor. He can't reclaim his own honor. His sister tries to reframe that for him, and maybe that'll work. But I feel like if Zuko goes back to the Fire Nation and to his father, he's not going to feel vindicated and made whole until his father restores his honor for him. And I don't think that's going to happen. And then I still hold hope for Zuko. That's the worst part, is even though I'm so disappointed in him, we saw how far he's come. We saw how close he got. And he could make that journey again in season 3. He could see the error of his ways. He has a strong bond with his uncle, an attachment there. He feels on some level that he's betrayed his uncle. So maybe there's a way for him to be redeemed yet, but it's not going to be easy. And why would I expect that it would happen any earlier than at the very end of the run of this show? If Zuko is going to be redeemed, it's not going to happen until the end of season 3 now. That's proper storytelling. And that may be the thing that ultimately brings peace to the world. Or not. I might be way off. Maybe he's just a baddie again. Yeah, man. This is very much the Empire Strikes Back season, isn't it? It's heavy. It's got the down ending. We feel betrayed by these characters, and how are we possibly going to win now? That's the primary question I walk away with. Azula and Zuko were holding their own against Aang and against the Avatar and Katara. That blows my mind. If there are 5 steps in being the Avatar, at this point, Aang has some control over 4 of those. He's an airbender, a waterbender, an earthbender. And he should be able to enter the Avatar state whenever he wants now that he's gone through the Guru's journey. So all that remains is firebending. I have to assume Iroh is his master for firebending. That only makes sense. So where is Iroh right now? He's still somewhere in Ba Sing Se, but I hope that he reunites with our gang soon. He's such a great character. He would be such a good addition to Aang's stable of teachers. There'll be some great wisdom imparted. He's such a Yoda figure. There's so much wisdom that he can give Aang. He can teach him how to make a good pot of tea, and he's got some firebending tricks up his sleeve. Iroh knows how to divert lightning. If he can teach that trick to Aang, then Aang will be able to deal with Azula. I think that's key. It was Azula's lightning that nearly killed Aang in this episode, and if we can turn that back on her or diffuse that power, then that may be what what turns the tide. But there's got to be another showdown with Azula on the horizon. Presumably, the greater challenge next season is going to be with dealing with Ozai himself. So Azula is just going to be like isn't the big boss anymore. I need Iroh to join the Aang gang. I need Aang to start learning to firebend soon. Obviously, he needs to heal up. But yeah, super curious to find out what our next strategic move is once we're healed up. So I'm super psyched to jump into season 3. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey so far. It's been so much fun. What an awesome way to end season 2. Season 3 is going to be killer, I can tell. We're going to jump into it next week. So until then, everybody, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you soon. Cheers.